Just gonna make sure, because we want to make sure that those people that are in first wave head out there on time today. And as always, I've been saying this, first wave people, you definitely, they're gonna tell you who your first wave are. If you see that line under your name, under your route, that is first wave. So please head out there. We don't want to be late. Second, everybody's taking your lunch breaks. We're gonna run a report because I announced it sometime midweek, I think, whenever we did. But we're gonna run a report. We're gonna look at those that are not doing. We're not gonna write them up right away because it was the middle of the week when we announced it. Going into next week, if you're missing your lunch breaks, you're gonna get a write-up. It's as simple as that, guys. I showed it to everybody. The reason, the rationale, it's state law. I have no control over it. This is mandated by Amazon. We work for Amazon. I mean, that's the only, I don't know what else to say. Second, Memorial Day, Monday, we are open. Those of you that are scheduled, we are working. Everybody's open. We're delivering. If on Monday we get mysterious call-outs without any rhyme or reason, that person is going to be written up. I mean, I don't want any excuses about that either. The last thing that I wanted to share with everybody is that the team, the leadership team here internally, we are going to go through, based on your scorecards, based on the performance over the past 3, 4, 5 weeks. We have enough of a data for all of the new team members, the old team members, to see where everybody stands. So what we usually do, we've done this in the past, I just want this for the new team members here, is we go through each and every person, and you can see the name, Max, Bernard, Dave, Gloria, Carrie, Crystal. These are people who interact with you on a daily basis. Either they're here when you open, or they're here when you close, or they run dispatch operations. They know your work habits. They know how you do. They know how you perform. So we rank and stack everybody based on a few metrics that are here. Basically, it's your performance, your attendance. So on a scale of 1 to 5, that means you're very punctual. You would get a 5. And if you're unreliable, you're constantly calling out, you'll get a 1. Ability to deliver, so on a scale of 1 to 5, if you can deliver 150 plus stops without any issues, you get a 5. If nothing, then you get a 1. So this is going to be the metrics. How are your metrics? How are you doing in the scorecard? Are your photo quality is good? Are you calling customers when you need to call them? How are your DNRs? How's your performance overall in the scorecard that you guys get? Everybody's getting the scorecard, right? So that, and then we also rank people on attitude. Fifth one is the one that's attitude. Like, how's the attitude of that person? Are they just constantly running their mouth, or they're refusing rescues, or just saying stuff like, I'm not gonna do this, I don't want to get in. I mean, there are like a few instances where our hands are tied in terms of van assignment, route assignments. And it's not just me. You can see, like, my name is not even there because I know people, but I don't know them as intimately as the leadership team does, right? So people like Gloria are here. Bernard he knows more of you and how many write-ups you've had in terms of your performance, all of that. All of this will do an average, and this is your total score. We will have a printout that will be shared with everybody, right? I'll come to Hector, Bernard will come to Hector and say, Hector, based on the feedback that we have from the team, based on the metrics, based on your attendance, based on your performance, this is where you are. This is, you're a tier 1, 2, or 3. So once you're a tier 1, you'll get your 4 days. Those people that are not performing, it's a performance-based job, guys. Our team prides itself in making sure that our performance is top. We want to stay that way. We've had nothing but fantastic and fantastic plus. 80% of the time for this year, we were fantastic plus. That goes to the pride that we have in our delivery for the team. So if you're slipping when this is given out, it's not like just one day you had a bad day that people are going to tag you. This is a collective feedback of the entire team. It's not one person, it's not 2 people. It's an overall documentation. You look at that. So that's how we're going to do it. We will be sharing that with the team once they're final. Everybody will have their own little report card. It's better than the scorecard because it takes into account other aspects of how good of a team member you are overall. Any questions? Nope. All right, guys. So I'm just going to say this one more time. It's about 9:53. You're supposed to clock in 9:50 or after. Your time is till about 8 o'clock or 8:30. We don't want people back here at like 10 o'clock at night and just dragging their feet. We see everything. So I want to also make sure like you guys understand how routes and vans are assigned. And here's the Amazon Chime group. So here you can see, you know, he's saying after several days of positive results on 5, there was a significant downturn in service type compliance. And here again, this is one of the station managers. He's reaching out to me and telling me what the service type compliance was. It should have been a standard parcel extra large van. We dispatched a large van. So they track this. When this happens, from a van assignment perspective, I want to make sure that everybody understands why and how we do it. You can see here that Amazon will tell us for this route, it's supposed to be an extra large van. So when these guys assign you certain vans, it's beyond their control, guys. So just try to understand it. We do have a good number. We got 10 of Home's extra large vans, except for that one Mercedes, which is a small or large. So we are incorporating that into the fleet. Some of them need new tires. We're getting those tires. Some of them need minor repairs. We're getting that. But within, like I'd say, by the start of next week or so, we should have enough branded vans that everybody will be happy about that, right? Let's go out there, kick ass. Have a good day, guys. Thank you very much. All right, thank you.